If you want to open packs to get players like this, visit my friends at g2a.com, or if you just want to buy the players, visit my friends at justfifacoins.com. Use Nick at checkout on both websites for a discount. Links in the description. What's up, buddies? Welcome to Poor Man Road to Glory episode 19. As you guys say every time in the damn comments, we're 20 or 19 episodes in and you still say my intros are too long. So we're just getting right into it. I'm not going to talk at all in terms of intros, but on the episode today, we've got a squad builder, the usual. We're trying to get into Division 2, but one of the most exciting things that we're going to be doing today, because I'm recording this episode on transfer deadline day, the entire episode we're going to be talking about transfers that have already happened, transfers that maybe have just happened very late, the ones that didn't happen, aka Real Madrid, United, Cluster F in terms of De Gea, all that awesome stuff we're going to be talking about today. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, smash the like button. I appreciate all the support on the Poor Man Road to Glory series. We really only do have about 2 weeks left of Ultimate Team 15, which means this series that you guys are watching will be done and dusted. However, very exciting, we will be doing a Poor Man Road to Glory for Ultimate Team 16. So that's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Fresh start, new players to buy and try out. It's going to be awesome. And here we go. The first thing we wanted to talk about is the Premier League table. Someone asked me, right at the start of the stream today, yo, Nick, what do you think about Swansea in the table? You think they're going to make top 4? No. And I'm not going to go into a long explanation about it because we had about a 10-minute discussion already. But just remember West Ham, Southampton from last year had an incredible run and again still fell short. Rather interesting though, 4 games in, Man City crushing it. I feel like the hunger that they had and the way they wanted to try and win the league and just get it back this year without their signings, I thought that they would have been in the top 2 anyways. Now with Sterling breaking his duck, getting a goal last weekend and doing well. Kevin De Bruyne, really? Kevin De Bruyne, absolutely unreal. You gotta be, are you frustrated as a West Ham or Swansea fan? That's the one thing I wanted to talk about before we got into the Road to Glory today. And I can switch over to the Road to Glory. Are you a little frustrated? I mean, your team seems to get scalps of like the big teams, but then drops points against teams that they shouldn't. So, I don't know. I guess that's the Premier League for you though. Modern day Premier League is any team can beat any team. Well, it's been like that for a while now. But on that, I was thinking that we try to build a, since we're talking about the Premier League today anyways, try to build another, because I think we've done this in the Road to Glory already, another super powered Premier League team. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing a 4-3-3 formation. I think we're going to actually be doing a formation that I really haven't used at all this year, a 4-2-2. Every time I come up against someone that has this bloody formation, they kick the living crap out of me. So I'm going to use it, see if we can build a cool Premier League team. Obviously, there's going to be a couple of players that I'm going to be boring and use, but I think I'm going to try and use a lot of different players. And from there, I think we also want to chit-chat as I'm building this squad about the transfers. So there's, if you guys don't know, I'm happy to promote them on my YouTube channel because I think it's a great Twitter account. They almost have 1 million followers, so clearly a lot of people know about them already. But Deadline Day Live is incredible, not just for Deadline Day transfers, but they cover transfers throughout the entire year. So this is kind of where I just review all of the transfers that have happened. So rejected bids, actual, loan signings done. Victor Moses, West Ham's done a good late bit of business. We'll talk about that rather quickly as well. Why don't we talk about the Premier League in and outs? So what do you guys think? I'm talking to the chat. You guys can write in the comments about what you think, or, my questions. You can answer them in the comments if you want. But chat, who do you guys think has done the best bit of business other than maybe Man City in terms of the Premier League on maybe even Deadline Day? What are you guys thinking? We'll be covering FIFA 16 ratings as well. We'll talk about those today. There's a lot of ratings being released. Vincent Kompany, Alaba's like 85 rated in FIFA 16, maybe 86 rated in FIFA 16. So we got a lot to talk about. Let's start with our strikers here. Anyways, I'm gonna let the chat answer, and then we'll carry on from there. Let's see. What do we got here? You wish, dude, 13 months in a row. You beautiful man. Thank you for the support. OG's in the chat. West Ham? So, wow, almost everyone in the chat saying West Ham, and then you have people saying Watford because they've managed to pick up Ibarbo. Kind of hard to disagree with you guys there. Could I afford Do we just go big money and try to get pink Rooney? I don't know. I'm thinking we do one big beastly striker. I hated using Diego Costa, so I don't know if I'm going to use him. No. Van Persie can go fist himself. Harry Kane we've used very recently, so I'm not going to use him. TK02, thank you so much, dude, for the resubscription. OG's in the chat for him. Edin Dzeko tearing it up at Roma right now. What a start to his season over there. He's just incredible. Ooh, is the second in form Lukaku extinct? Please don't be extinct, Lukaku. Oh my God, is he expensive? 80,000 coins. Holy mercy. Oh, I really wanted Lukaku. 127? You know, Lukaku would have been so nice, boys. Clueless Swede with a $4.74 donation. Finial with $4. Thank you so much, boys. I can't click links, of course, to squads. Sorry, Finial, but appreciate it. He also says shout out to Just FIFA Coins because he bought coins from them and has now built an awesome team. $4.74 from Clueless Swede. Sorry for everything, Nick. Love you, bro. Bygones be bygones, brother. The past is the past. All good, bro. I don't think I'm dropping 120. Lukaku is bad? People saying Lukaku is bad. How dare you say that about the Belgian beauty? All right, Lukaku did get him out of the match, yeah. Walcott, I don't know if I'm going to build a team with Walcott in it. We've used him so much. We all know he's really, really good. I might just get Aguero. As long as this guy isn't extinct, I don't think he's crazy money. Yeah, I might just get Aguero, boys. So, wow, he's almost extinct. Look at that. How much of an improvement is the 80? Like, not at all. Why don't I just go for the 86 if he's available? 45. Really, though? Would it be weird if I did that? 44. Just save myself 10,000 coins? It doesn't seem like there's much of a difference. 45. I don't know. 40. Okay, so I'm assuming he goes for max price, which isn't the end of the world. 45. Let's just see if we can. 45. No, he doesn't go for max price. What the hell is going on here? No, wait. Whoa. 86. 45. Is that it? 45. 45. You're weird, Nick. Thanks, bro. I take that as a compliment, man. Weird is good. Who wants to be normal? Normal's boring. All right, give me a second here. I think the only way we're gonna discover this or figure this out. EA in their links. People are saying get the 87, but I don't see the $10,000 difference or $10,000 point. $10,000, 10,000 coins. I don't see the point. Sniper. I think for 45, if I just take a hunter, that's a little bit better. We just got an OG resubscription. Thank you so much. Boring James Milner. You ain't boring, dude. You're awesome. That Twitter account is really good, though. Hunter. Here we go. I've got plenty of contracts, so I might as well get him. Center forward. Center forward. Yeah. 86 is better. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Holy sweet mercy. So many subscriptions, boys. Thank you. Leron TV's on a 2-month resub. He's a first-time original gangster. Thank you, bro. That kind of sounds weird when I say it like that. NL Mash on a 2-month resubscription as well. Boys, thank you so much, man. You guys are incredible. Appreciate the support. OGs and love in the chat. Do I have him in my team? I know that's a dumb question. Okay. Here we go. I really want that Lukaku. Like, I really want that Lukaku. Nah, you know what? I don't see a difference. Everyone I'm assuming then my comments will be the same, but everyone in my Twitch chat is saying I'm stupid for not getting the 87. But I don't see the difference. I genuinely don't see the difference. These are untradeable, so I might as well use these. He's so OP. Oh, Balassi has an inform, doesn't he? Balassi has, I think he's extinct, but you know what? Yannick Bolassi's, where is it? Right, is that the best version? This one. I think he's extinct. Oh, God bless. Oh! Do we get him? 58. 52. 52! That's cheap as shit! 52! Yo, I'm using Yannick Bolasie up front, boys! Yannick Bolasie and Aguero. Oh! Okay. I think we did good. He's 6 foot. Yo, is that not gonna be a sick partnership right there, dudes? I think it's going to be a sick partnership. Big Dan, thank you so much for 5 months as a resub, dude. Appreciate the support. God bless, bro. You guys are awesome, man. Sado Berahino isn't happy at West Brom. I know, but like he requested a transfer, right? Poor guy, dude. West Brom are like, no. I can imagine stuff like that would cause a lot of issues. You got the same thing going on with De Gea, clearly. That can be an accident, man. That United like submitted the documents a minute too late or something like that. Like that has to be purposeful. And as De Gea being ready to move and stuff like that, he must be so pissed. Like that's no way to keep your players. Whether it's Sado Berahino or De Gea or whoever. Who else? Stones. Didn't Stones request a transfer as well? All right. Ooh, I would like that. I would like that very much. Is he extinct? Wait. How do I do this again? I have a. Here we go. Alexis. 86. Okay, 89. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the 86. Oh my God, dude. Oh, he's expensive. I'm not dropping 230K. That's too bad. He would have been really nice to get, though. He would have been really, really nice to get. Boys, we have so much to cover. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, FIFA 16 ratings have been released right now, so I'm thinking we could cover those. Pogba. Oh, my Lord. We got to check these out, boys. We got to check these out. Hold on. Let's go check out FIFA 16 ratings. Where is it? Where's the EA tweet? Where's the link? Come on, EA. Where are you at, homies? Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Let's check it out. This is actually a really interesting freaking Poor Man Road to Glory. Although, the EA website, I think, is broken. Hello? EA? Imagine this is just like a virus from EA. I'm pretty sure we've all broken their website. Okay, we're gonna talk about ratings in a little bit. Schweinsteiger's 86 rated. That's very interesting. Vidal's 86 rated. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. The Mule's a center forward and 86 rated. That's deserved, if not more. Royce is 86 rated. Rooney's 86 rated. God, his stats just keep getting worse. Pogba looks like he's going to be awesome to use. Who was that? Ozil will assist you. If he was at Madrid, I would say that's 100% accurate. 2 months in a row. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate it. OG's in the chat for him. Okay, so we're not getting Sanchez. Can't afford Sanchez, unfortunately. Why does the link to the website not work, boys? Is it just being overused right now? I can't open it. I cannot open it. Let me click EA Sports. Maybe they have a different link on their website. FIFA 16 ratings. Nah, okay, it's got to be broken. It's got to be broken. I can't get in. So we'll try in a little bit, bros. We'll try in a little bit. Okay. So, sorry. You are not going to be here. Any strikers that would be good cams? You know, that are just, I think Di Maria would be nice. Just a regular Di Maria. You know, use him as a ooh, there's so many options. Okay, I'm thinking of a lot of different players here, boys. Like Sturridge? Sturridge's pink card, I think, is a little expensive, yeah? But I'm thinking putting Sturridge over here, that could be nice. It's a lot of money, boys. That's a lot of money. And I know I'm going to lose a lot. If I don't see one up for super cheap, I don't think it's Intel. Like, is that the cheapest? 171? That is the cheapest. Nah, I don't know, man. Maybe try and bid on him. Maybe. Sturridge would be cool. Sturridge would be cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here, bros. Di Maria's team of the year. Yeah, well, I was thinking the 89. No, there's so many. So many. Is this card extinct yet? Honestly, I'm slightly tempted to do this. I think I could afford Eriksson. I know you guys won't be too happy about this because it's rather boring. I could do Mata, you know. I haven't used Mata at all. That's also slightly boring, isn't it? Coutinho? I haven't really used Coutinho. That's his second informed card, isn't it? Could do Felipe Coutinho, you know. That's an idea. And then maybe even swap them around. Because he's got a 5-star weak foot. Okay, let me put together what I would like this team to be. And then we'll put... Oh my god, I can never remember which one's the correct one. Anyways. I'm just going to put in the regular Matic. His regular card's incredible as it is. I honestly think I'm going to put in Ramirez, but maybe do something a little bit more original. If McCarthy's available, maybe I do him. Ew, do him. I don't want to do anyone, but... Ooh! Did I just pay full price? Yeah. Okay, whatever. That's okay. That's cheap as chips, man. Okay. He's slightly affordable. How much are you? Damn hell. Oh! 148. That's not so bad. 142? There's a lot. Let's just see if there's a cheap one available. No. So 142. 140 is the cheapest. I don't know if I'm going to go with Eriksson. For that price, I don't know if I'm going to go with Eriksson. Okay, that's the wrong one again. SS Harmon HD or S Sharman HD. 4 months in a row. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Wingbacks, I'm just going to go for pace. Again, I'm very boring with my wingbacks. I know we could spend big money, but why? Why? Just go pace. Pace at the end of the day fixes everything. So we'll go Moreno over here. We'll go, again, very boring because I already have them. Pack pulled. You know, actually, before I do that, what type of left backs do I already have? I have no Premier League left backs. Okay, interesting. Is there any way I could fit Alaba in this? No. Okay, so who do I have? De Gea, right? Poor guy. There you go, De Gea, forever stuck at United. We'll use him, and then center backs are going to be important. Pace, awesomeness. Shaqiri! That's a great suggestion. Yo, is Shaqiri available? Boys, that is a great suggestion. Alright, let's go. Oh, that is a great suggestion. Oh my sweet mercy. Oh, he's extinct, dudes. You know what? Over top of anyone else, I would have gone, yes, 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 I would have done that. I would have done that. Son of a B, man. Oh, that would have been so good. $4 from Anonymous. You Stoke Shaqiri and 89 Sanchez. He's cheaper. Wait, I could get a Sanchez over here? Hold on. I'm still interested in maybe. Sniper 2018. How, man? How? How do we do this? I can try. I'll try to snipe Shaqiri for a few minutes. Sure. Sniper 2018. Let's do it. This is going to be the biggest fail in the history of fails. Hello? Who is this? Chris CX93. 9 months, Christopher. Thank you for the support. No! Oh! Man, boys, I'm too fat and slow. My fingers are too fat and slow. I'm not fat. I just called myself fat. That's demeaning. I call players fat all the time, so if they're fat, then I'm really fat. Come on, man. Shit, horse. Benjamin Johansson! Oh, it's a brand new sub as well. Thank you, Benji boy. Appreciate the support, Benjamin. All about those Benjamins. I'm hurting my fingers, man. This is so stressful. No one's opening packs right now, man. I'm not gonna find them. Fuck, there is one, and he is gone. He is gone. Hello? Oh, I thought it was lagging out. Now there's gonna be like 4,000 people trying to buy him. So how many people are sitting there sniping with me as well? Oh, man. This is poo. I don't know why all of a sudden I really want to use Shaqiri's 80 rated attacking mid card. You guys have ruined it. What's happening? Aaron. What? A random. Oh my god. Arando Iron Man. A random Iron Man. Thank you, buddy. 8 months as well. Not so random anymore, dude. Thank you for the support. OG's in the chat. This squad has taken us 22 minutes to put together, although we've been talking about a lot of stuff. Any other news in terms of transfers? Manchester United, so deal is officially done for Marshall. There's a question for you guys. What do you feel? Payet? Nah, I don't know if I want to go Payet. I don't mind Payet, but I've been spoiled by using Team of the Season Payet. I don't really want to go to a regular. What's happening? What am I even doing right now? I'm not even paying attention. Fuck this. I'm out. I'll try again in a second. Yeah, what do you guys think? As Man United, if there are Man United fans in the chat, would be surprised if there aren't. What do you guys think about that move particularly? I know I've seen a lot of people mad at the price, but dude, if he comes out as good as, you know, a lot of people are hoping and or expecting. Thierry Henry himself said it even reminds him, Marshall reminds him of himself. Strength and pace? Strength and pace? Can be a scary combo. Should be, could be. Oh, yeah, let's do that. 3-star weak foot, 3-star weak foot. Yes. Yeah, what? No, Mike Williamson. Get the hell out of here. Okay, let's do that. I wonder if I'll have money for like a big-ish signing as a cam. I guess I could have then gotten. So you guys are saying he's cheaper. He's extinct, boys. What are these trolls? What are these trolls right now? $6.19 from Case Suds. He says, hey man, been watching for a year. Love watching you. Anyways, subscription incoming as well. Keep it up. Love you, Case Suds. Thank you for the support, man. Alright, now this is just not happening. That's just not happening. Let's look at our other cam. You know what? I'm going to get Coutinho. I know there's going to be Liverpool fans screaming at the screen saying, get Coutinho. I'm going to, boys. I'm going to. 25. 33. Hello? $4 from Sam Sharp. Thank you, buddy. I didn't do very well here. There was one for 32, wasn't there, at some point? 34. Interested to see how this goes. But I've learned. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Oh, he's a center mid. He's a center forward. Shit, I need a cam, man. Although, this center mid, I might be able to make a little bit of coins on him. Do I do it again? Position changed? Let's do it. Let's do that. All right, like, whoa, Wijnaldum could be kind of interesting. He's left-footed. Oh, no, he's right-footed. Damn it. I'd prefer a left-footed cam. Oh! But we know Charles Nzogby is good, and that's a little boring, isn't it? That is a little boring. Could do Mahrez. Could do Mahrez. But his other informs are... His other informs are wingers, aren't they, right? Mahrez would be cool, especially for how good he's doing for Leicester at the start of the season. He would have been kind of fun to use. David Silva could be good. Gabby Agbonlahor could be good as a cam. I don't know. Yes, space 12. That's a resub, right? That's a brand new sub. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it from you and Case Suds. Welcome to the family. Make sure you check out all the sub benefits listed down below. You guys are awesome. John Joe Shelby. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. He can bang shots from distance in real life. Can he do it in game, though? Oh, I'm so torn. I wonder if I could afford man of the match Özil. I like Özil more central, though. What about Silva? about Silva? Ignore slowness. What about Silva, dudes? Holy shit, that's relatively cheap compared to all the other ones. I'm doing it. I don't know where the hell this came from, but David Silva, again, for how well him and Man City are doing right now, I think that's fitting. I think that's fitting, boys. Hell yeah. I think I have enough money to go for Team of the Season, Nemanja Matic as well, which is super exciting. I'm going to guess it's this one is the one. Nope. Fuck that up. Wait, how do I do this again? Back. Here we go. This one is the one. Come on, man! Why is it always what's happening? Wahoos! You beauty! Thank you for the support, man. 6 month, 3-month resub. Appreciate the support, bro. Oh, my brain is imploding right now. Why you do that? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, thank God. Oh. 67. 63. 63. 59. That's solid. 56. As a center mid. That's 55. 55. Shadow! No! Where did he go? There he is. Back out. I'm gonna get outbid, aren't I? I should just go buy that one for 55, man. No, you ogre! Yes! Yes! There we go. I didn't realize that that one was such a good deal. 55. Get in my club. 140, 150, 145. Sturridge would have been cool, man. Sturridge would have been cool. 150. Yeah, Sturridge would have been cool. Good point, boys. Okay, I think this team is done on the half-hour mark. Today could be a long episode of Poor Man Road to Glory. So the fee officially for Anthony Martial is £36 million. 36 million pounds. Oh, okay, this is, not many people may know this guy, but deal done as well for Watford signing Adelaine Gudiola. Let's go back to the Anthony Martial, boys. That's a lot of money, but I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me. I think that's a pretty good risk. We found our first game, boys. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why this guy kept dodging me. This guy quit like 4 times over before we jumped into a game. That is a great team. I'm slightly worried about it, but I think I can handle it. My team's pretty sick as well. Again, we're just looking at some deals. So West Ham have signed Michael Antonio. I think that's a good signing for them. West Ham's done some good work. Draxler to Wolfsburg, I think is a great signing, and I'm kind of shocked that Schalke would let him go. With how like stringent they've been on selling top players, especially to rivals, then they just let him go to Wolfsburg. Who knows? Maybe Draxler, requested to leave. Anyways, I think that's a good replacement, an incredible replacement for Kevin De Bruyne. I think Felipe Melo to Inter is also a great signing for them. Woo! Okay, what else we got here? Kevin Grosskreutz from Dortmund. He's still... Okay, maybe moving to Galatasaray. Chicharito moving to the Bundesliga, I think, is a good move for Bayer Leverkusen. I do. He's a finisher, man. Showed that at Madrid in the Champions League when he was asked. Okay, come on, Nick. Concentrate. Ooh, okay. Just testing the waters here, boys. There we go. What am I doing? Okay, that's played into space. That's all right. I respect it. It's a great ball. Oh! Where am I going with this? Pretty much nowhere. Oh my God, that pass from Silva! Woo! That was a real-life pass. I saw him make the run. Honestly, I swear to God, I didn't think. I was just going to try because I had no other options. That pass from David Silva. Okay. Has this guy touched the ball at all today? Oh! Oh! Oh no! What a tackle! Oh! Miracle and then Insanity. Wow. Oddly enough, it needed even more. Okay, well, that was easy. So you guys were saying that regular Aguero sucks? I don't know about that, man. Pretty sure that goal... Oh, top shelf where mom keeps the Nutella, boys. Look at this. He tucked it right there. Oh, that's gorgeous. There it is, buddies. 5-0. Scored. Did I score another one? Or was that penalty? Did that penalty make it 5-0? I can't even remember. Like, look at that. 9.8 rating for bloody Matic. I think he deserved it. A goal and an assist. Silva played well. Coutinho, I think, you know, reflecting of his rating, didn't play well. A lot of people in my comments or in my chat are saying I just didn't play it to Coutinho's side. So I'm going to give Coutinho one more game, and then I'm going to decide whether to replace him. Maybe with Pink Rooney or, you know, Pink Sturridge or someone else. I don't know. I just... based off of one game, I couldn't really get Coutinho to do too well. I also wanted to look at some transfers and some moves as well. So Hector signed a 5-year contract and will spend a season-long loan at Reading. I honestly don't know much about Michael Hector, so I'll let you guys in the comments or in the chat tell me a bit more about him, if that's a good thing for Chelsea. Oh my God, I thought that was Adam Lallana. Adama Diomande. Okay. Has gone to Hull City. Chelsea have confirmed the signing of Michael Hector, okay. From Reading. Oh, so they've signed him and then they've loaned him back. Okay. Okay, alright, so not much else. Not much else has gone on there, boys. Interesting. And I think, other than that, I think we just go into the next game, boys. I do think we go into the next game. I don't know if I want to open silver packs right now. They're not that rewarding, in my opinion. I haven't really done that well, so the silver pack method, I may give it a rest. Just thinking, what else could I swap you for, Mr. Coutinho? Eriksen, I think, would be the fun one. Like, look at those stats, though. I think we could just afford him as well. Oscar could be kind of fun. His medium-high work rates, I think, would ruin him a bit. You got any interesting center forwards other than Gabby Aguonlahor? Not really. Cockburn! What a name. 5 months in a row, dude. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Smash the OGs in the chat for Cockburn. Pink Rooney, I don't think I can afford, unfortunately. What else? What else? Walcott could be interesting, you know. Striker Walcott, but use him there as a cam. I think that'd be a great position for him. Giroud, no thank you. Loic Remy would be another one. I think that could still... Welbeck? Kind of wanted to use Rondon, but anyways, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. Honestly, I don't know. I think Eriksen would be the one I would make the change for. Let's use him for one more game, see how he plays. If he plays again lackluster, I'm going to bring in Fuddy's Eriksen. One thing I did want to talk about at this point in the video is the top 50 player ratings. A few more have been released, and I don't know if I'm going to release specific videos on YouTube just covering all the player ratings. So I'd rather do it like this. Giacomo, thank you for the resubscription, dude. And we can discuss it. So, Angel Di Maria, you know, being a 50 rated, I think that's fair. Gonna be an exciting card to use, definitely in Ultimate Team. Blameful Moina, brand new subscriber. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. God bless you. I'm gonna turn off sub mode for 2 seconds here because I think we're being raided by Air Japes FIFA. An Air Japes raid, Japes raid, Japes raid. I think we are being raided by Japes right now. Yo, boys! Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. If you are joining from Japes' channel, God bless you guys. I'm going to write him a tweet quickly as well. I want to make sure that he's done streaming because that's always the most awkward thing ever, saying thanks to someone when they're still technically streaming. So, appreciate your guys' support. Love you. I think it is, in fact, a Japes raid. So, let me just say thank you to him on Twitter at Air Hapez. I miss playing pro clubs with all those boys. The Club to Kings, man. Anyone remember that? We'll be doing it again, I think, in FIFA 16, so you should be excited for that. Cheers for the raid, brother. There we go. All right. A thank you is needed. And let's toss it in sub mode again. There we go. Okay, back to the video and talking about ratings. So Di Maria, I think, you know, that's kind of expected. Honestly, though, maybe for the year, he may have deserved to be dropped a little bit more. What do you guys think? Czech, I think that's a fair rating. I think that's fully deserved. Edinson Cavani, I think that's deserved. EA loves their pace drops, don't they? Yeah, I think that's a deserved rating. Vincent Kompany, honestly, some would have argued that he may have deserved a bigger drop, but he started strong this year in the Premier League, so I think now that's fitting. Again, pace drop as always. Alaba, I know for a lot of people that this is one that's been a little, what do you call that? Argumentative. I think he's deserved it. I think he's deserved the upgrades, honestly. I do think he's deserved the upgrade. However, people do argue that his defensive abilities aren't as great as him going forward. And people would also argue what position he actually should be in. Anyways, I think that's a good upgrade. It's going to be great for Bundesliga teams and Ultimate Team. Diego Godin looks like he's going to be a scary good card. Back when he had even less pace, he was a good card. So, you know, that's a thing. And then you've got JT. They bump up his rating, which I think that's probably unprecedented in terms of EA. They always just ruin players the older they get. They give him an upgrade in ratings, and then look at that pace. 34 pace. God help us all. Naldo, I think, is a deserved upgrade. Absolutely deserved upgrade, especially with 69 shooting. I bet you his long shots are probably 80 plus just from the start of FIFA 16 or Ultimate Team 16. Yaya Toure, again, based off of his last season, I think that's probably deserved. But again, this season he started incredibly strong, so some City fans are probably going to say he deserves to be back up to 86. Santi, I don't know how I feel about Santi. I don't watch him too much. So there you guys go, though. In FIFA 16, he'll be 85 rated. Here's the new ones as well. 40 to 31. Gerard Piqué, again with the pace drop heavy. I don't know how I feel about this. I think, I mean, in terms of last year, he had a great season. Stats wise as well, and just all his stats, his encompassing stats, he did well, so I think that's deserved. Hummels, again, someone I don't watch too much in real world footy. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to let me know if that's a deserved rating. I think it is, but I actually don't know. Again, based off of the start of the year, Dortmund's doing incredibly well. They're undefeated, right? So I think that's probably more deserved based off of this year. Schweinsteiger, 86 rated. I think that's fitting. It's a -2, but I think that's a fitting stat. I don't know. He's a well-rounded player. I do think he deserves a little bit better stats in certain places, especially shooting, physicality probably as well. That guy's tough as nails. Marco Reus, no changes there. I think that's about fitting. Wayne Rooney. What do you guys think about Wayne Rooney? Huh? You look at his overall stats, especially near the tail end of last year, this year as well. He's on a bit of a goal drought, isn't he, right now? I don't know if that necessarily warrants him being dropped heavily in terms of stats, but I did think that, I don't know. I'd like to see your guys' opinions more than anything, but I thought that they would drop him like to 85, maybe 84. I know a lot of people in the YouTube comments are going to be like, you don't know anything about football, fuck you, but I like to think I do. Arturo Vidal, that's deserved. That's deserved. Season he's had with Juventus, the move, I think that's deserved. The Mule, no changes in terms of his rating, but I think, yeah, center forward is definitely where he's playing. You can even argue striker, well, center forward in real life, striker in Ultimate Team. Kareem the Dream Benzema, he's got a +1 upgrade. As a Madrid fan, obviously I love seeing that. I don't know if it's massively deserved, an upgrade. I think staying at 85 would have been good. Again, he started the season strong. He stopped all the speculation, and now he's still at Madrid. Transfer deadline day is done. But he stopped all the speculation and called people that saying that he was moving here and there morons or idiots, or I can't remember what he tweeted. But anyways, I think that's a good upgrade. I think he probably should have just stayed the same. Thibaut Courtois staying the same. I think that's pretty decent. Okay. Generic La Liga team. I don't think I'm too concerned about it. I found it interesting. I just looked at a picture now of Marshall. Again, you know, a couple of funny things on Twitter going around right now. crazy to think that United have spent 36 million pounds on strikers, well, a striker, and still have less strikers than they did when the window started. That's pretty interesting. I see that run all day, dude. Oh my sweet mercy! Was that Aguero on his left? That's a way to start a game. I had to pass that, man. That was a perfect run. Takes one touch. Woo, mama! So, what I found interesting about the Man United thing is that, sure, 36 million pounds on Martial. Honestly, I know a lot of people, Man United fans maybe specifically, won't agree with it, think that's way too much. I think spending a lot on potential is risky, but I don't know. I think more than not, that's probably going to pay off. I do think it's going to pay off. I don't even know why I think that, but I just think it's going to pay off. Club as big as United would have the scouts probably have watching Martial for a long time. Yo, dude, this team, man. This team just does work. So I think United would have done their homework. I think they would have been ready to spend that money and purposely spend that money to get him. But the one thing I find interesting, not even the money spent, I find it weird how Martial walks into the club, young player, has potential, but still young, unproven, and just takes the number 9 jersey. I guess very similar to Depay taking the number 7 jersey. Those are super coveted, super, you know, I guess, respected, legendary kit numbers. Look at that. Bolasie makes it 2-0. Absolutely incredible. And I feel, I guess I'm the type of person, like when I was at club level, I was a striker. I always wanted number 7. I know as a striker that may be weird, but that was one of my favorite numbers. Number 7 or number 4. Those are my 2 favorite numbers. Again, as a striker, very weird. But even then, going into new teams at club level, where I lived, the coaches would have you work towards those primo numbers, the number 9s, the number 10s, the number 11s, the number 7s. You had to prove to the team that you're worthy of those types of numbers. And you had to earn those kit numbers. Whereas, I don't know, I feel like in modern day football, a lot of the time that's just not a thing anymore. You know? Like, I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just old fashioned or really weird in those types of thoughts. But I thought, you know, it would be maybe more deserving for Martial to work towards that. Just put the number 9 on, you know, on hold for a year. Let players work towards it. Let Depay have number 17 or some shit. Or number 21 like he used to have in the Dutch national team. And I think even when he started at PSV. And let those players work to earning those numbers. Like, I don't think Di Maria deserved to have number 7 at United. Fuck no. Oh my god, he just sprinted through my entire team. That's just me. That's just me. So what, again, endless amounts of topics to discuss in the comments or in the chat. But what do you guys think? There it is. So we scored a goal. My opponent scored a goal late on as well. I think that was a great game. I also think that Felipe Coutinho worked himself into the team with an 8.6 rating. Goal did he get? He got an assist as well. Great game. Absolutely great game. His Alves got man of the match with 10 saves as well. Absolutely incredible. So, got another win. I'm going to show you guys. And... oh my. I don't think I'm going to win the title. I don't think I'm going to, even though this is Division 3, I really don't think I'm going to win the title. We're going to get promoted no matter what, but title is rather far away. So let me show you guys that first. Does that show gamer tags? It doesn't look like it does. Here we go. So, oh no, we have lost on this. Oh yeah. Did we lose that game when I let Ethan play? I don't think we did this on Poor Man Road to Glory. No, that's ridiculous. Anyways, so I think we can still win it. 5 points from the next 3 games is doable. 2 draws and a win, or 2 wins, you know, out of 3. I think it's doable. So we're gonna show you guys all those games, and then before we again go into those games, we can quickly talk about some other confirmed transfers. Napoli, whoa! Nathaniel Chalobah has gone to Napoli on a season-long loan. That's interesting. Very interesting, I think. I think that's a great move for him and Napoli. I think it's interesting instead of him going to like you know, maybe a championship team or maybe a, you know, another Barclays Premier League team, going to Serie A. That's interesting. That's interesting. And Aaron Lennon will complete his move to Everton, apparently. Official announcement expected within the next hour, so that's interesting. And not much else has really popped up as late deals. You know, everything else we've all known. $5 from Dennis. He says, double trouble from me. I love your work so much, Nick. My sub was a 3-month sub straight out of the bat. Love from Denmark. So not only has he subbed to my channel for the first time, but he chose to sub for 3 months in a row right away. Dennis, I love you, buddy. And because of you, my viewers can think and thank you. EA Access, we already have that. Thank you very much, EA. I might have to buy it on this account too. Anyhow, yeah, I think we should do the Poor Man Road to Glory early access for FIFA 16. I think it'd be kind of dumb if I didn't. So let's do, thanks to Dennis, 2 silver packs. If we make okay profit off of 2, maybe we'll open a few more. I haven't opened any silver packs. Oh, for F's sakes, man. Yeah, I'll be in the UK hopefully in February. End of February, early March. That's the plan. And it's not going to be for an event. No, I'm just going to be meeting up with other YouTubers, other streamers, stuff like that. Mainly. Meeting up with, you know, the team, let's say, and then trying to meet up with everyone else possible as well. I want to say the team, obviously it's like, you know, who knows, maybe Zwei might even make the trip to the UK when I go, because that would be cool. Jesse might make the trip, It's Fangs might make the trip, Nepo, Skills, who knows, Skills might make the trip as well. But yeah, I just like to meet as many of the YouTubers as I can, not necessarily to record videos, if they want to, absolutely, but more to just meet all these people that I've known for so long, but have just never met in person. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll probably be going for a week and a half. I'll be streaming in the UK as well. I'll be going to as many like games as possible. If you want to see a Leeds game at Ellen Road, definitely. I'd like to go to a couple of Premier League games, probably an Arsenal game, if I can. Arsenal home game, depending on, you know, what's going on. Who knows if the Champions League, if things work out, maybe go to a Champions League game, if possible. Yeah, just do a whole bunch of things. I don't think I'll be able to make it out to Madrid to go to the Bernabeu, although I would love to do that, and we'll see. If I can be convinced to do it, maybe I will. Not entirely sure just yet, though. This guy's not going to sell. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good stuff going on, and then Gamescom is going to be the major event I'm going to try to go to next year. I was going to try and go to it this year, but again, renovations and just family stuff, man. I'm a dad at the end of the day, right? So it's really hard for me to justify leaving for so long to so many events. And especially now because my kids are young and my son is going into soccer, footy, whatever you want to call it, and hockey as well. He's starting actually next week. So my schedule is just jammed. And that's just the life of being a dad. I'm not, you know, I'm not too upset with it. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy, but it just means that I don't have a lot of free time. Even if it's events locally, I get invited to so many events in Vancouver, not EA events, of course, but like sporting events, the Whitecaps. I was invited to go behind the scenes and interview MLS players, the Whitecaps players and stuff like that, and do a bunch of cool things in regards to that. But I don't have the time. I don't have the time mainly because of my stream and the stuff I have going on YouTube, but also because I'm a daddy. We got $4.55 from Snow Bunny's fanboy. He says, "Hey Nick, I just resubbed and it didn't pop up, but I wanted to do the double again. You're my hero. Love your Poor Man Road to Glory series. I'd love to see different games on Mondays. I love the Mix-Up Monday idea. Thank you." We'll see. The video hasn't done very well, but I think also the video itself was kind of shit. I just wanted to see how you guys felt about it. So the comments are positive. You guys enjoyed it, but the views on the video is pretty terrible. So we'll see. We'll see. Mix-Up Monday might happen again this week, but if the video does terrible again this upcoming Monday, I might just not do the series anymore and leave my YouTube channel to FIFA only. 86 rated. Oh my word. Yeah. So that's the best team we've come up against so far today. Let's see how we do. Of course. You fucking shit game. No. No. Pick it up, De Gea, please. At the most shit times. Why? Why is that? You stupid game. You absolutely stupid game. Why? I don't understand, man. Fuck. Oh. Of course. Barbo in the Premier League. I don't know, man. Based off of what people have been saying about the game, I don't know if pace is going to be too important. However, every year people seem to think pace won't be important, and every year it is the most important stat in the game. I mean, it's rather important in real football as well, so I don't think... That's a sick ball! Oh, what a play, boys! David Silva, look at that work from Inform McCarthy, too. With his right! Ooh. Keeper should have done better there. Is that, I think that's Leno, isn't it? in added time, in on net. I tried to go for the pretty chip again. That was genuinely the last kick of the... Oh, so very bad. Oh, all right. Well, draw's a draw at the end of the day, I guess. Out of 3 games, we still need a win and a draw or 2 wins. So if we lose the next game, we actually can't win the title. That sucks. Okay, so second last game of the episode. We've got a Man United fan, and oh my god, does he ever have a decent team. Okay. Then I interact with you guys, though. Really, there's no real point in me following you anyways, honest. Not gonna lie, I didn't want that, but whatever. Oh, Silva! I was just about to scream and say, why are you not taking that? Oh, we deserve it, boys. We deserve it. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0. Yannick Bolasie tucks it in. What's his weak foot? I honestly didn't even pay attention to what his weak foot is. One more chance? Do I get 45 minute cheese? Just kidding. Oh my god, maybe I do. Barty, thank you for the resubscription, dude. 3 months. God bless. Wow, I have no right to complain. That is Cheese City. But Bolasie gets himself another goal. Okay, there we go. Halftime with a 2-0 lead. Probably isn't deserved, but I'll take it. So, because we're running out of time, boys, I'm going to pause the recording here. We still have 1 more game to play to decide whether or not we win Division 3. So I'm going to pause it here. We are winning. There are the stats. I think we deserve to be winning, maybe not by 2-0. And we'll see you at the end of the game. Wish me luck. There it is. There it is. 4-0 win. Yannick Bolasie with all 4 goals. Absolutely stunning player. His striker card, I think, is just the most useful because, again, you can use him in positions like that. Tall, great work rates, good finishing, incredible pace and dribbling, 5-star skills. He's just an all-around package as a left striker. So, even as a right striker, I suppose. I just like maybe my right strikers to be a little bit shorter and maybe slightly better passing. But anyways, he's awesome. We've now done extremely well where we need, from the final game of the division, we need a draw to win the title. And that gets us a lot of coins as well. I think it's 8,000 coins, maybe even 9,000 coins. We'll double check that either way when we win. So let's get into the final game. Really? Last game we come up against that god. The rest of the team is bang on average, I do have to say. But, wow. Okay. Crespo versus my backline of Zuma and Koscielny. That could be a little bit tough. We just need a draw, though. I need to remember that. So I'm going to put it on possession, and I'm just not going to force it. It's kind of risky. I don't know if I should be doing shit like that right now. No, why? I sent you on a run, Coutinho. I sent you on a run. The fact that Eric Lamela read the run better than you did is kind of pathetic. Oh. Mama! Bolasie! Yes, boys! There it is! Okay, all the pressure is on my opponent right now. All the pressure is on my opponent. Yannick Bolasie's been the man of this episode, I would have to say. He scored, I think, 1 goal with his weak foot. This guy is really good with No. So simple at the end of the day, man. Can't get too mad at that, though. Here we go. Debussy should not be... Oh, never mind. What? Debussy? Kyle Walker should be catching up with me there. I feel like this guy needs the draw as well. Just let it run out of bounds. Whoa! Whoa! I thought it was going out of bounds! No, EA Sports! This is my own fault. Is that a pen? What the fuck is going... Oh, I'm such an absolute piece of garbage! That could have been a pen. Oh my... Wow. Kick it out of bounds, you shit pricks! Kick it out of... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Unreal. You're a turd. Go, go. Please give me one more chance. One more. Please. No! The shittiest pass in the history of passes! One more? Do I get one more? No! Oh, man! Wow! What a way to end the episode, dude. Unbelievable. Mother F. I can't believe that! I gave him the win! I thought the ball was going out of bounds, so I thought I was being intelligent by pressing LT, RT to move my player away. Oh, wow. 8.0 rating for Joe Hart. No surprises there. Unreal. Unreal. Well, I still think, even though Yannick Bolasie didn't have the greatest game there, I had 11 shots, man. Just so you guys can see, Aditya, thank you so much, brand new subscriber. There's some icing on the cake, or on the sadness cake anyways. Just so you guys can see, 1 point short of winning the title. One move, one stupid move cost us the title there. Absolutely pathetic. Anyways, we got 8,800 coins for being promoted into Div 2 as... You do, that's pretty good. So I think, yeah, we would have got like 10, maybe 11,000 coins had we won it. End of the day, what can we do, boys? You know, the team still played well throughout the entire series, episode, let's say. I think you guys agree. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. We talked about transfers, FIFA 16 ratings, a whole bunch of crazy stuff, you know, kits and numbers, and whether you deserve to work for numbers or you just get like a number 9 or a number 10 or a number 7. You know, when you walk into a team, aka like Martial or Di Maria or whoever, Depay now, do players deserve to get the number 7s right away, or do they have to work for them? I think they have to work for them. Anyways, I love this team. I think the formation played incredibly well. Remember to smash the like button. Would really support the series. I love you guys. I'm excited for Ultimate Team 16. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!